Hello everyone, this is Vikas Kumar and I am again here with another video. And today I'll be sharing my thoughts or my views on the topic. And the topic is the best part of being alone is. So, first of all, being alone is a keyword in this topic. Being alone means that we are residing, we are lonely, we are not interacting with much peoples, we are staying at our home maybe, because if we are alone that means there is no one around us, like yeah, there is no one to whom we can share our thoughts. So these are the things about being lonely. So the best part of it is that sometimes in the rush of our life, we are in every time we are in hurry to do the things, to go there, to do this, to do that, to complete our studies really fast, to get the job really fast, to get married, and all those things. We are in so much hurry every time in our life. But in this hurriness, in this rush, if we are alone for only for only a small amount of time, then we will be able to get buy some time for us and think about and reflect that how far has we come and how far we have to go. So it is really important to reflect back that how much we covered our path and how much the path is left. So it is really important. So if you are alone, then only you can think of these things. If you are surrounded with every time people, or you are consuming something from your mobile phone, or from YouTube, or from Instagram, or from you are talking to someone every time, and you are spending time with your friends, you are partying, you are studying, so every time you are covered, you are surrounded with so much things. So your mind needs some space to think something else. So to reflect back to our life that how far we have come and how far we have to go, for those things we have to be alone for specific or some period of time. So it is really important. This is the best part of being alone. But if I talk about the other side of this, and the other side is that being alone, it is not if we are lonely for a small amount of time, that is okay, we can cope up with that. But this is in our biology. Our mind doesn't work like that. If our mind, it is wired like that, it needs social connection. It needs social connection every time with people around us. It needs us to interact with every people, to someone to whom we can share our progress, to whom we can share our feelings, our thoughts. It is really important. And if for a very long period of time we are not having much people around us, we are not having someone to whom we can share our feelings, we are only going by ourselves, so it is not good for our mind even. It is really bad for our brain, and it affects us in really bad manner. So that is the drawback or the bad side of being alone. But if we are for short period of time, do it and reflect back what you are doing in your life. That is really good, that is the best part. But uh, also think about the things which are not good about it, and also make sure that you are not being alone for so much long period of time that everyone, there is no one around you, and all those things I covered. So that's all I wanted to say about this topic. Thank you.